The home of the Whopper is offering cash or credit.
I think it's pretty bad if you have to use a credit card when you go to a fast food restaurant for something as little as $3.10.
If I use my GM card and I get a 5% rebate, if I eat here long enough, I'll be able to buy a pickup truck.
Burger King bosses say workers won't have to figure out how much change the customer gets back.
I just hope it doesn't slow things down at the cash and carry, that people are going to be having to call New York and get the confirmation or, whatever it is. Because when I want a Whopper, I want it now.
Just another way to spend money. I'm sure it'll work for people on vacation when they don't have to do something, but I can't imagine it working on a day-to-day basis here.
So far, the smallest credit has been for $2.50. The largest, just over 10. Jamie Costello, News Channel 2.
Welcome back. Rico Money Bags, the channel helping you invest in yourself so we can invest in the future. Make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and make sure the bell notification is lit. Everybody, welcome in. I got the Can Do Army in here, XPX up in here, of course, doing our thing, everybody. And I don't want you guys to be anybody in that video saying that you're not figuring it out, that you can't, you don't understand why anybody would want to use this. This is the future, everybody. We're going to be using this. Everybody's going to be using this. So let's fill up the chat. Let's get everybody in here. We got Kendu pulling up. After we go through the tickers, I will bring Kendu up, of course, man. I know you guys are doing your thing. I see plenty of people opening the VC. You guys are grinding. You guys recovered your guys' chart. I mean, I root for the underdog. I'm like the mascot for the underdog, everybody. So I'm definitely rooting for you guys, a group of individuals that came together and said, you know what, we're going to make things happen. And I can really, really enjoy that, everybody. So let's go ahead and talk about cryptocurrency first and get everybody on the same page. We got an overall crypto market cap at 3.61 trillion, which was pretty cool because last night when I was going to bed, it was 3.64. So you can go to sleep. You can wake up. The market's still high, everybody. It's pretty interesting that most people are feeling, I could feel the uncertainty. I could feel the sentiment in the air. It is what it is, everybody. But because I know I'm going to be in the market for a long time, it doesn't faze me. I'm looking forward to the next 4 years of what we got going on because we basically have a presidency that's going to be everything okay crypto, everybody. So start to stake your claims in some big aspects of this market and make sure that you stay tapped in because AI is going to be something, payment solutions is going to be something, XPX has that covered. Meme coins for sure are always going to be something. And we're going to see this space evolve over time. The RWA aspect that XPX is going to be bringing to the table, this year, 2025 is another example where, crypto is headed, everybody. We got Bitcoin cruising over 100K every day, everybody. We got Ali, we got Blazer, WAGME. That's what I need the banner. Let's get some people in here really quick and actually give me 1 second. One quick commercial, and then we're going to get the party going for sure, for sure. This one, not this one. Wrong commercial, wrong commercial. All right, I appreciate it, guys. I'm not gonna make you wait too much longer. My bad. Had to turn something off, man. Honestly, it's getting toasty. It's getting your blood gets to pumping once you start doing these lives. It's pretty interesting. So, the room temperature can feel good at one point, and then it's like next, you're starting to do a live, and it's like, why am I getting warm and stuff? What's going on with that? You know what? They ran out of Nas. Nas is my favorite. We're out of Red Bull because I got all of those. We're trying Monster. So. Yes, Mr. Mo, you're on to me. You're on to me, mister. You're on to me. Yeah, salud to the energy drinkers. This one's sponsored by Monster. This episode sponsored by Monster, everybody. Let's get our numbers up. Let me go ahead and share this link in the Moneybags Mansion. Some exciting things coming for XPX. You guys are about to see a lot of activity on the X account. It's going to be a lot of fun, everybody. I'm basically just going to do what Pop Dog did nonstop coming on up, everybody. So we got 2 likes, 2 retweets. We can get a lot more than this, everybody. We're going to go through the motions regardless, but if we all grind together, we're definitely going to shine together. But yeah, I got some ideas for our main account that's going to be very bullish. It really comes just down to like activity getting things going and getting like inside of the spaces and stuff from the main account, because these are my accounts. But you guys are gonna see. I'm just gonna do. You guys remember Pop Dog was like on a spree where like it didn't matter what space you went to, Pop Dog was in there, and like yeah, I could be in there off my main page, off Rico Moneybags, but it's not the same because then people got to click here, and then they got to find out about it. Man, we're just gonna go straight off the main page. We're just gonna go bonkers, everybody. We're just gonna spaz out. That's what we're gonna do. And if there's a space, we're gonna be involved in there. Shout out for Can Do, Rico, of course, Mike. I mean, call the community, call all of Can Do here. I see BCR. We got the high rollers in here. Welcome in, everybody. Almost a official. We got the Can Do fam pulling up. Pull up very strong, everybody. I mean, you guys got a place to be. Come over here. I also want you guys to come over here and get this, but we'll talk about this in just a bit. I'm going to get the link for you guys right now. This is tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. Can Do CTO, the community takeover is strong over there, man. You know, like I said, I root for the underdog. I'm black sheep. I'm one of you guys. I'm the ones that nobody, you know, I'm one of those. So I'm rooting for, you know, the Hail Mary in triple coverage to be made. And I know it can happen. That magic moment does exist, everybody. And no better time to really grab a hold of this market and do something for yourself than now. When you got Bitcoin at 104,000 on a daily basis, you got Ethereum that's going to go to 10 grand, everybody. It's just going to do it. At some point, it's just going to keep going up, and we'll see it go from 3,200 to 3,500 to 4,000. I'm holding some ETH just because I know it's an easy 2X. I mean, it's an easy 2X, 2.5X. Who knows how high it can go, but you know, there's just, I'm not a financial advisor, but I will say there's a lot of X's just sitting on the table. Now, your main conviction play, like obviously like mine's XPX, and you guys know it. You guys, it's no secret. That's where I do my Michael Saylor thing. That's where I'm nonstop adding to that, because, you know, you got to have your conviction play that you do your Michael Saylor dance, but everybody's going to have their own. We got people who love XRP, which as they should, $3.5, you know, $3.24, but this thing pumped up to like 374 or something like that. And it's not done, everybody. XRP is not done. And I think XRP community really showed everybody what diamond hands are really all about. So if anybody wants to take a page out of what it looks like to be consistent, to be resilient, to persevere when people, you know, in the boring stage or whatever, it's XRP, it's Cardano, it's these projects that people just held nonstop. And Can Do equals community first equals run it up. Let's go, Mike. Get you guys up in here, man. Boomin, Granny, all of Can Do is welcome in here. You guys just don't stop, man. You guys gotta, if you can keep the same energy I got, man, you guys get a lot of exposure. All you gotta do is match the energy. That's all you gotta do. We got let's see. We got Solana pumping hard, of course, because the Trump coin. I've onboarded 2 people yesterday onto Solana. That's all they were talking about, you know. And you know what? I'd rather just get them in and get them in through the Trump coin and get them exposed to cryptocurrency. And then we start talking about Can Do and getting them to load up on Can Do. Then we start talking about, you know, getting them some BNB and getting exposed to XPX. But honestly, everybody, I'm literally yesterday in person on board 2 people. And then I'm getting phone calls. I just got off a call earlier before the stream with somebody that's going to be getting some Solana because, you know, this Trump thing is just really setting it off. And you know what? I like that because it's bringing retail in. It's when have we had retail just banging on the door? And yeah, I'm sure we would love it to be through ETH, or we would love it to be through BNB for like people like us, XPX. But what is nice is like if you have a community and you really have something, like they're going to come in. All you have to do is just show them what you got, you know, and like present that well, and everybody's going to get their turn. So somebody's turn is going to come before somebody. That's how it works, everybody. That's just how it works. So right now it's Solana's turn, everybody. Okay. And with Trump, you know, kind of going full force with launching his coin on there, although he had Ethereum in the past, it's why we see Solana pumping the way that it is. It's all good, right? That doesn't mean that the ETH maxis are not still going to, you know, want to buy Can Do. That doesn't mean that the BNB maxi are not going to want to, you know, no, not Solana, bro. It's just the truth. I rather not hate it and see what we can get from it than just be like, oh, you know, there's more to come because there's so many community members coming in through Solana, right? I know you're an ETH maxi. A lot of the ETH maxis are like, no, you know what? I just welcome everybody to come into the market. However you come into the market, just get in the market, and then we'll find you some OG Brett on ETH. Then we'll find you some XPX on BNB, some Can Do on ETH, also on Solana. But, you know, we just got to get them in the door. And I'd rather trade off whatever this attention that the Trump coin is getting and Solana's getting for a month to have the whole world come into the market than to have like nonstop degen hype only and never retail coming in, right? It's like, what do we want? Do we want liquidity moving from one liquidity pool to another liquidity pool to another liquidity pool, from one cabal play to the next cabal play to the next cabal play? Or do we want actually new money to come into the market? And this is how we get new money to come through the market with, Solana and the Trump coin. Honestly, that's just what's going on. And let's welcome the new money in. It's going to pump all of our bags and most likely make a lot of us very, very wealthy. It's already starting to pay off in many, many ways. And that's how we're doing some of the things that we're doing, everybody. That's how, new money. That's all I'm saying. That's all it is. Still, we got BTC consolidating right here above 100K this time. Maybe we hold this support. Maybe this is the time that BTC does hold that 100K mark. And the Williams percentage resets and we hold up here, and then we go to that 120, 125, 130. I almost got to whisper it. I don't know if we want to, what, 140, what, but on a conservative side, I really believe that we'll see a 225 Bitcoin. We're going to see $1 million Bitcoin before we all die. When is that going to happen? I don't know. Just don't die. Okay. Don't make no early appointments. Let's just have some fun and milk these markets for what they got. But we got some amazing things right around the corner. This 226, this area up here is where I believe that we can see Bitcoin melting faces and stuff. And I don't want you guys to miss out for that. Okay. Don't miss out. Don't worry that Trump coin's sending. Don't worry that it's Solana right now. When they take profits, they're going to have to do one or two things, right? Either off ramp it with XPX or find other place to invest it into. And that's when we have altcoin season really thriving all the way. Hashtag don't die, bro. Put. I love that one. That's an easy one to remember. Also, I want you guys to remember that if you would have got even in on SoundHound when I told you guys about it at $12.50 before Trump signed any AI bill, you would have been up right now. If you joined the Moneybags Mansion, it's free, everybody. It's always going to be free. Doesn't cost anything to get in there. Absolutely free. You would have printed even on this. Even on SoundHound, you would have printed because we were waiting for this pullback that we marked a long time ago. We marked a long time ago, and here we go. We found it, and that's the pump right there. So we're going to be keeping an eye on SoundHound. I'm going to be showing you guys how we're going to play this one. Now that we got the, I want to see the whole follow through. I like to pay attention to it. You can, I don't mind studying something for months, and making sure that I understand the way that it moves. I've been studying Bitcoin for years, so it's already natural. So we got Bitcoin over 100K. Just get ready for the future, everybody. We might have some consolidation up here. The Williams percentage got to reset, so just be ready for that. And that's why we probably see the market a little bit shaky or whatnot, although we shouldn't, because it did hit 110. And to me, the markets are extremely bullish, everybody. There's more money coming in than ever before, and that's good for projects, especially like XPX. You guys know what's up. This is the project I launched with an epic team, everybody. Got to give them a shout out because, we're providing off-ramp solutions for everybody, for meme coins, for stable coins, for ETH plays, for Solana, for BNB, Tron, Avalanche. It doesn't matter who you are. You guys can come over here and order your gold Visa cards today, everybody. Sign up for your virtual card, your Visa card, your gold card, and start to off-ramp your crypto. But more importantly, more than anything, we've already started to do some big things here in Vegas, and I don't want you guys to miss out. This is going to be the RWA aspect of XPX. It is really, really big because we're kind of the first. We are the first to be doing something at this caliber and the way that we're going to do it. So I want you guys to actually tap in with us. It's not always about pumping green candles, everybody. It's actually about building the bridges that I know people are going to have to cross later on, especially, the whole idea behind XPX was during a bear market that I saw everybody spending money nonstop, still doing very luxury things here in Las Vegas, even when there was a bear market. So it goes with how XPX was even brought up, everybody. Okay, so this is a multi-cycle project, and it's being built out as so, where it's more than just off-ramp solutions for the degens that are printing. It's also RWA, where people are going to be able to do things in real life. Businesses are going to be able to accept crypto, and you guys are going to see there's a big marketing thing that's going to be going on behind us when we get closer to 2025 BTC conference, everybody. It's not that far away, but it's also enough away where we can do this just right and make a big splash, everybody. So I want you guys to tap in and definitely get your gold Visa cards, because if you got one of your gold Visa cards and you guys are coming to the Bitcoin conference, definitely tap in with me. Or if you're a project that wants to make a splash, that you also want to make a splash here in Las Vegas, contact me, because in the coming months, once we reveal what we're going to be doing here with XPX, we're also going to be helping projects out, because I know at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe projects are going to want to do what XPX is going to be doing here in Vegas, because all of the big people from crypto are going to be here, everybody. And we have boots on the ground, and I want you guys to tap in with us, man. Can do, send do. We got the CTO, absolutely fire. XPX has all your financial and payment solutions covered, even more to come. Right around the corner, more to come. But, you know, what I'm excited for is also the utility that's coming in the coming months, the way it's going to be built out, the way it's going to be marketed. We got a meeting next week that's going to be super fire. And yeah, if you're coming to Vegas for the Bitcoin conference, or you're a project developer, or even a CTO, I don't care if you're a CTO and you guys are bringing the funds together to make something happen. I just want to provide the resources so we can stunt a little bit. Is that okay? Can we do it a little bit? Like, can we just be honest and say that we want to stunt a little bit, and we kind of want to do it creme de la creme? We kind of want to be VIP. Is that okay to say, hey, we're doing big things in crypto, and this is what it looks like when we're doing big things in crypto? I think that's okay to do every once in a while. And if you guys want to do that with us, definitely get your gold Visa card, because that's going to be your ticket essentially to some of the things that we're going to be providing for you guys when you guys get here. I want to make sure that you pull up, that you guys get treated the right way, and that we have a great time, and that we represent. You know, you don't get a second chance to make a first impression, and there's going to be a lot of money here. There's already a lot of money here in Vegas, and I want to make sure that we capture some of that. That was the whole idea behind XPX, is like, dude, there's so much money here in Vegas. Even during the bear market, Lambo, Ferrari, Rolls Royce, I mean, you name it, it's happening. They're not having problems selling out the rooms here, because there's money from around the world coming to Vegas. And that's where that aha moment kind of went off. It's like, there should be a project that facilitates things in thriving cities like this, that gets a piece of that pie, everybody. And how else can you do that? Well, everybody was using cards. That's how they were getting their Lambos. That's how they were getting. Somebody put, I love Vegas. Vegas loves you right back, man. And you are more than welcome to come. Make sure you guys just come here. Look, check this out. Order now. You don't have to hold XPX. It'd be nice if you would, because the buybacks are coming from what you guys load up anyway. So you're contributing to the chart regardless. But order your card, follow the step-by-step guide. And so long as you're not in North Korea or you're not somewhere else, you're good. All these these are the only countries that we're not allowed to do cards with. Other than that, get your guys' cards, everybody. Connect with me. Let's network. Let's do something big. I'm very, very excited. The next months are going to be very, very exciting, everybody. All right, so let's shift gears. Let's go to the chart of XPX, right? That's only fair. We got the room filling up. We just hit triple digits, so I appreciate that. We're going to start going through all the Trump, the Melania, the Beats, the Merv, the Kendu. Don't even go nowhere. Like, I mean, helmets stay on, right? So get your helmets, go get some more helmets, and this is where you get outside of your echo chamber, and you make sure that you can talk to multiple communities at one time, everybody. So helmets stay on, and get Kendu in here, okay? Because this is what we're made to do, okay? So here goes the chart, daily chart. I mean, looking very good, everybody. Buy your XPX, stake your XPX, because on every buy and sell, you get paid. And when we start doing really big buybacks from the money that we're generating from the pay portal, you'll be getting a piece of that as well, okay? So this is our chart, looking great. You guys are going to love it. I want you guys to come to the X account. And I love seeing the helmets. Helmets stay on, man. Honestly, Din, the helmets stay on. This is, if you want to prove how the helmets stay on, like, bring Kendu to this channel nonstop all the time, and we'll show everybody what it means that we'll persevere through anything. I mean, it's okay to go through tough times. That's when you get the medals. Honestly, you don't get a medal for flying through clear skies, everybody. There's no medals for clear and sunny skies, no dark clouds, no lightning. No, when you go through hell and back is when you get a medal. You get your hell and back medal, okay? So I'm asking you guys to have your guys' helmets on and rock with me, and I guarantee that we'll make sure that we'll show everybody that that medal is well deserved, everybody. This is the X account. Make sure you guys give us sending love to you, Rico, from Kendu. Sending love right back, man. Sending much love right back. I mean, if we do this together, you guys will see what's. I mean, I got the same work ethic as you guys. That's the thing. So it already goes together. That's what's crazy is I have that helmet on attitude. I mean, I'm not as unhinged as you guys with a little bit of your guys' stuff, right? Because I have to be professional. But I mean, I could feel the excitement, like the can do. I mean, I got my hoodie right here. What? Hold on a second. Hold on. What the heck? The helmet thing is right there. I be rocking the thing, man. I love it. So what do you guys? Don't stop pulling up, man. I'm telling you right now. I resonate with the excitement and how you guys, the cult following, the helmet stay on. I rock with it hard, man. So much that I have the hoodie and I rock it all the time. I mean, I love rocking it. I love the energy drink, but the hoodie, I'm rocking it on a regular basis because it's just fly. And I resonate with the helmet staying on no matter what. Been representing. So, and you guys see that it's super close. It's not like I have to go run somewhere. I didn't have to go run to some kind of closet or something to go get it or something. I actually rock with it, everybody. It's dope. So here goes, man. Give us a follow at XPX Token. I'm about to turn up this thing as far as like doing it a pop dog style. So I want you guys to give us a follow. We're going to be doing a lot of spaces. We're even going to be doing like some Shill spaces where I want multiple communities come up because, anybody's able to get the gold Visa card. Anybody's able to get this Visa and off ramp your crypto. Like you could be Kendu, you can be Merv the Cat, you can be ITMT, you could be whoever you want. Come get your XPX card, spend your crypto, off ramp your ETH, off ramp your Solana, yada yada. Come show your bags. We're gonna have some fun on some spaces. I'm gonna just turn all the way up and join us tomorrow at 11 a.m. or 1 p.m. Eastern time. Join us at the space, man. We're going to have some fun. We do this every Thursday. And it's a good time. So now let's shift gears. I'm going to speed it up because I want to talk to my Kendu fam here. I mean, you guys saw the hoodie. So obviously I'm rocking with these mugs. So let's start off right here let's go through the tickers, man. I got an order of operations that we got to go through. And then we're going to go through these order of operations, and then we're going to make it happen where we get to Kendu and have some fun, everybody. I mean, we're only 21 minutes in. The stream is early, everybody. We're barely cooking. So we got Trump token right here. I think, like we talked about, this is good for the overall market, everybody. The fact that he's actually retweeted it again, which, this everybody's saying the same thing now. So I really don't want to bore you guys with saying the same thing. I saw when it actually happened. I mean, that's amazing, right? I mean, say what you want, man. Happy 20th anniversary. I would be careful. Maybe the Melania token's going to pump. Maybe he's going to pump her bag. Who knows? Is he getting in the spirit of crypto stuff? What's up, OG Peanut? What's up, everybody? Welcome in. I love seeing all the official pages turn up. I mean, it's quite frequent here on the channel. And that's because we do something very special for not just the communities, but if you got a good dev team, they should also be pulling up. The main page should be pulling up. They should be representing. And that's what we're going to have going, man. I mean, we got Trump representing right here. He reposted the Melania one. So, I mean, he's representing his stuff nonstop, everybody. Trump at 7.7 billion at about $38 a coin. How much do you want to hold? Do you think it's going to go to 100? It already went to 70 something dollars. Can it go to 1,000? How many do you want to hold, and how many would you be okay with holding that if it went to 0, it wouldn't bother you, but if it went to 100, you would love it? That's almost like the measuring stick. How much of it can you hold that if it went to 0, it didn't even bother you? And how much of it can you hold that same amount? If it went to $100, you would be extremely happy. There's a sweet spot somewhere around there, okay? And that's something that only you know. Only you know how much gas you got in your tank. So, I can't be telling you how much to invest. I don't know if you got your tank filled up. I don't know if you need new winter tires now that the snow is falling. I don't know. I don't know if you need I can't be a financial advisor. I don't know your situation. And nobody should be giving you financial advice because nobody knows you better than you, right? All your ish and all your stuff that you don't know, right? So, put in what you can just let sit there and you'll be fine. I'm telling you, because this is the hottest cryptocurrency market there ever was. Like, we're going to be going up for the next couple of years, everybody. I really believe this is super cycle all day. So here goes Melania. Doing great. I think this is a good opportunity, holding 500 million. You can see some easy X's on here. Like I said, I don't know what's in your gas tank, so I'm not telling you to invest anything in this. Make sure your tank is filled up. Make sure your bills are paid. Make sure you can have fun. If it's getting the best out of you and you're not having a good time doing it, you're doing it wrong. Too hot of a market to be bitter. Way too hot of too many opportunities to not be having fun. So if you're not having fun, you got to check your risk management and your exposure. That's what it's going to come down to. So that's Milani, everybody. We're going to shift gears. We're going to go straight into beats, everybody, because we got so many can-do people up in here right now that it's pretty bullish, everybody. It's not pretty bullish. It is bullish, and I want to show them some love, everybody. Let's get them in here. They're on the X. They're on the YouTube channel, and I want them to just start pulling up on a regular basis, man. This is how it grows, right? You build the floor. We're building a new floor on beats right here. Yeah, we're building a new floor. This is a nice beats play. I'm holding a good amount of this one since this consolidation period. I'm surprised that it actually dipped a little bit lower, but I'm actually happy that it pumped right back up because people want to see this one play out. Okay, the dev is working every single day. The videos are being produced. I think that this is the organic floor right here, and I think this is just everybody chasing Trump. Everybody's chart has felt some Trump chasing. That's okay. I mean, you're better off leaving that bag alone and waiting till your next paycheck to go chase Trump. It's going to pull back anyways. So don't dump your conviction play to go chase another play. You're not going to dump your wife to go chase your little, right? So just don't, all right? You're not in the market to be playing around like that. What price? I know it can go to 100. I know it can do that. That's why I'm asking you. How many do you want to hold that if you go to 100, you would feel happy? You know, you got a 1x, 1.5x, 2x there easy. I never fade away. That's what I'm talking about. You can't fade away, man. You can't be one of those, right? You can't be one of those. We got peanuts. We got the squirrel up in here, man. We got everybody up in here pulling up strong. Number one, TikTok squirrel, everybody. That's the number one. And you know, we got Merv the cat that we're going to talk about next. That is also another TikTok star. So TikTok stars are starting to tap into the channel. I mean, there's I think even another squirrel that was just contacting me as well. That we're probably going to be seeing on the channel because yeah, you know, TikTok is smart, man. That seeing these projects do that is super smart. So we got this 2 hours ago. Okay, hold on. Let's open this up. So the ecosystem grows, AI agents handing roles that reduce human management while IRL companies and Web3 projects fund the workforce. Automation meets teamwork. That's what's going on right now. I don't think people realize how much of this is being built out through the AI team. It's kind of wild, everybody. It's honestly kind of wild. He's moving at a different pace when it comes to the team that is being distributed through the TG. And yesterday I was playing with it. I was doing riddles. Okay. So if you're bored and you don't have nothing to do and you feel like doing a riddle, go ask one of these AI agents. And what's cool is if you figure out the riddle, you add your wallet address and you'll win some beats. So it's incentivizing the community to stay engaged within the TG. I've never seen that before, where people can just, you know, ask this thing to do a riddle. And it'll send you a riddle, and if you get it right, it'll send you some beats on base. I think that's innovative, and I think it's something that it'll grow. This is where it starts. Everybody starts, and it looks like this. So, thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. So this is beats on base. Do not sleep on this one. 5 mil, 10 mil is what I want to see. You guys know I love when things break out of 10 mil. I was just talking to my broski, and he was like, man, you've been in the market so long that, you know, your gains are so realistic because, you know, he was asking me about, you know, Trump coin and asking me about some stuff. JFK waking up. Let's go, man. Get the JFK community to pull up, high rollers. That's all we got to do, man. That's all we got to do. They just got to pull up. That's all they got to do. Because I want to see who really pulls up, right? You know, this is walking the walk when you pull up. So we want a YouTuber to talk about us. Okay. What if they told you just got to pull up? Where's everybody at now, right? We got to get everybody to pull up. Let's get them to pull up. But I was talking to my broski, and it was just like, you know, he was saying like being super realistic with the gains, you know. You'll get your $1 million breakout. You'll get your big bag accident, but that doesn't come first. You have to have a consistent pattern that's printing for you, and then that ultimate breakout happens. It's like on these right here, right? You know, eventually what happens is, let me show you guys something. You know, eventually you play this right here, these trades right here, overbought, you get out. Oversold, you get in. Let me show you guys. Overbought, you get out. Overbought, you get in. Overbought again, you get out. Oversold, you get in. But eventually on one of these, you have the big breakout. But it takes that like buildup of just going back to back. You don't just get it on you almost can't really tell perfectly, right? The volume will give it away sometimes, but really, everybody, just to keep it real with you guys, it takes a game of double dutch. You know, I'm not sure if everybody's seen that game where people play with jump rope, but it's two ropes, right? And it's like you can't jump inside that thing forever. You can't get in between these two ropes. You'll get caught up, right? So you have to jump out. You have to jump back in. You have to jump out. You have to jump back in. So as long as you stay alive, you're good, right? And the way you stay alive is by jumping in, back out. And then on one of them, you'll just see that you actually caught the right one that breaks out. Book of Miggles price discovery. I want to see it. I'm bullish on Book of Miggles. I was just onboarding people last night on Book of Miggles because we got some low cap gems, honestly, right now that have been consolidating on the channel, and people are overlooking them. They're overlooking them. So Book of Miggles is definitely one of them that we're going to be talking about as well. We're going to be talking about that one. We got Merv the Cat is next. Merv the Cat. The Can Do comeback story will be legendary. Absolutely. You know what? The only way it's legendary, it has to be legendary, right? We have to go through the test of it. So let's go through these, right? We got Trump done. We got Melania done. We just did beats. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to Merv the Cat. Bomi, don't go nowhere. We're going to pull up Bomi as well after Can Do. So make sure you guys pull up. Let's go to Merv the Cat right now. This is a low cap gem on Solana that if you're, I was just talking about Merv the Cat. I was onboarding some. I've been on onboard mode. A lot of people are all, but I don't get it, man. The markets are actually begging to get onboarded. You should be doing much love, Rico. Man, thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. Much love and respect to everybody. This is a Wag Me movement. I know that we can do a lot of stuff. No ad, just rotation. Merv the Cat right here is a great play that, I was telling some people that this is easy way to get exposure to Solana at a low cap gem on a project that has a cat that has 1.6 followers, right? On TikTok. Like these TikTok animals, the Peanut the squirrel, I think Twiggy is the other one. You got Merv the Cat. These things are going to be sensations because retail already knows who these cats are. They already know who these squirrels are. Now they're into crypto, and these are going to be their meme coins that they resonate with, right? It's just a matter of time. So Merv the Cat is one that I would not ignore at 158K market cap, consolidating nonstop. I like seeing a lot of these new peanut people pulling up. That's what's up, man. But consolidating nonstop and doing really well. I mean, it really says a lot about finding a play about undervalue and being able to ride it up to that $1 million market cap, $5 million market cap, $10 million market cap, and then that parabolic breakout. You got to ape in down here. This is where it starts. This is where you have that silly grin. It's like when you find a play right here, not when everybody's screaming about it. Don't wait when everybody's screaming about it. Don't wait for that. I mean, these are easy X's sitting on the table. Are they going to happen overnight? Maybe not. Could take 3 days. Could take a week. Could take a whole month. But this has more upside potential than anything, right? You got to look for undervalued projects, everybody. Here goes another one right here. This is ITMT. They've been pulling up very strong, been tapping in with them. Their community just expanded. They just absorbed a whole nother community. So everybody's, they're deep in there right now. ITMT is very, very deep right now. And they're cruising at 1.8 million. I have no doubt that this project will go higher after a lot of people don't know, but if you connect the dots, I keep it real with you guys. They just absorbed a whole nother community, an old project that, a lot of people knew and stuff like that. And they just absorbed all of them. So now I can see this even having more community members, more admins, and more people pushing this to the next level. So yeah, pretty interesting. Seeing how they just got that done and kind of just absorbed a whole TG. Basically, everybody just said, forget it, we're leaving, we're going to ITMT. So this is pretty bullish, and I could see where this is going to pick up some momentum eventually. You know what I'm talking about, Marsh? He said, I made it pick the wrong one, Marsh. Yeah, we know what you mean. You definitely picked the wrong one. You picked the wrong one. If you have the question and you didn't get it, you messed up. That's how we'll do your cryptic talk. Yeah. Here we go. It's a clock blocking symphony, everybody. There we go. With the CTO, now the perfect time to onboard to can do. Absolutely, man. I mean, right now you guys got the community building. It's going real strong. Their community just got bigger, like I said, and we're going to see some price action. You're going to see as your communities get bigger and bigger, you're going to see it get, stronger, everybody. It's like there's strength in numbers. Come check this one out as well. This is MK pre-sale. It is 5 days away. 100 ETH soft cap. I've seen these things fill up really fast. I know he's doing spaces. I know he's very active, so I wouldn't doubt seeing this thing just kind of fill up out of nowhere. We got 57 contributors. It honestly wouldn't take that much. 100 people, 1 ETH each is probably not that hard. He has a really big following, and I can see this thing expanding and going to the next level. Everybody, like really, really, I wouldn't doubt that this thing can close that 100 ETH mark. I just think that a lot of people are taken away by the Trump, and everybody's focusing on that right now, which is okay. I'm okay with that, right? So that's MK, everybody. So let's go through some of the plays that pull up. We got Kendu that pulled up. We got Bomi that pulled up. So we're going to bring everybody up right now, everybody. We're going to have some fun right now. That's what it's all about. Let's go look for Kendu, though. They pulled up super strong right away. And then we're just going to freestyle. We're going to have some fun in the channel, man. So we got Kendu right now, $27 million market cap. I mean, nice little candle when you guys recover this thing. That is very exciting. This is Kendu, the CTO, everybody. They community take over this thing. And you know what? The community's ready for this. The community's making their thing happen. And once they break this point right here, it's going to get Sendu again. You guys might make them buy back in. We got grinded to 6 a.m. We got grinded to 6 a.m. by the 6 million. Yeah, we got grinded to 6 million by the dev. He's finally out. Look at the growth. Can do Sendu. I'm rooting for you guys, man. I mean, it already showed that you guys, pumped it all the way back. I seen you guys dip all the way, not even down to 6, but a little bit low. But to see you guys back over 20 really shows the power of community. Really, really shows the power of the community. And I'm not sure if do you guys have control of the X already? Kendu is finally back. I really feel like you guys are back 100%. Do you guys have control of the X account? I see this right here. This Kendu CTO. So most likely, right? So here we go. Got Kendu and its assets have been handed to the community, including 1.32% of Kendu supply until transfer cools down for social pass. There's a new Kendu Telegram, which we encourage you to join. This is it right here. So they got the X account right here. So I'm going to like and retweet this for these guys. I mean, this is what's going on, everybody. Kendu, Sendu. They're not effing around. They said, yeah, the X is ours. Fire, fire, fire. I mean, that's huge right there. Right now, you guys got www.kenduwins.com, everybody. You guys are doing it, man. I mean, respect. I mean, anybody who can't respect what you guys are able to do, you're just a hater. I mean, honestly, at this point, I mean, for them to be able to get that done at CTO like that, that's in the fashion that people can't do. That's like, you'll be just hating if you say anything about it. Like, they recovered it, they're pumping back up. They're at 27.4 million. They got good volume. They got a great community. They don't want to let the project die. I like that force. I like that they're not messing around. I like that. I like that nothing can stop me attitude. That's how I feel. I'm unstoppable. I'm not going to stop. Nothing can stop me. I don't care. I'm just going to keep going. There's fire in front of me. I guess I got to walk through fire. I guess I better throw some. It is what it is. It doesn't matter what I have to do. I'm not leaving the market, right? That's the thing. It's like, if you're here to stay, you kind of can build like a really strong foundation of like, anything can happen in the market and you're still going to be here no matter what, right? I'm not thinking about a month from now, 2 months from now. Like, I'm here to stay. I've already thought about stuff for the next halving. I've already, it's like, you got to think about that stuff. I'm not leaving the market, everybody. So Can Do definitely has the opportunity. And once we get back over $100 million market cap, everybody will start talking about $1 billion Inu again. And I would love for this thing to rise more than anything, to rise from the ashes. And you guys have that hurrah moment. You guys can chant together. You guys, can shake your shake your hoodies. There you go, Can Do. Let's go. What? What is it? What? So, yeah, I want to see it. I want to see everybody chanting. I want to see everybody screaming. I want to see the helmets on. And I just want to see it happen. I mean, I love the story, and I'm going to be a part of it with you guys, man. So keep grinding. I love that you guys are not trying to bash the old stuff, like just let it go, just doing your thing. You guys make your choices. You guys do your thing. And that's why you guys are having the success that you guys are having right now, because this is the definition of being locked in, right? You guys could have spent half your time focused on gossip. Like, the faster you can cut the gossip, and I think you guys have, because the chart is speaking for itself, having the X, the sentiment is fire. You guys are everywhere. It's like, that's why you're having this success, because your frequency is what you frequency, right? What you frequently will see. So if you're bitter, if you're negative, if you're gossiping, that's what you're going to see a lot. You're always going to find the bad in everything. You're always going to find this, that, this. You're always going to be looking. So what your frequency is what you frequently see, everybody. So keep it positive. Keep the vibes good. Keep it focused on the helmets being on, people rating, people shilling. Did we take care of that raid? Did we take care of that post? Are we posting comments on that YouTube video? Are we taking care of Reddit? Like, engines firing on all cylinders is what's really going to make this thing continue to do what it's capable of doing, everybody. So do not sleep on Can Do, everybody. The next one I don't want you guys to sleep on. This one's Balmy, everybody. Yes, Balmy, everybody. Book of Miggles. This one's been doing really good. I've been telling you guys about this one for a while. I've been telling you guys since like 500K market cap. I said, hey, this is easy. You almost can't mess this one up, because it's never gone over $1 million market cap. And they have a community that the chart has showed that it can consolidate in the good, the bad. Well, we got Rico. Please come and check out our TG sometime, bro. We have an actual rating schedule. Nice. OG Peanut, I most definitely will. Definitely send me a DM on X. Send me the link, and we'll tap in. We'll go through the motions. And we'll have some fun together. And I mean, let's grow, everybody. Honestly, let's grow. I mean, Book of Miggles has been pulling up for a week or so. It's already pumping up. It doesn't have to happen overnight. I don't know who told anybody they always happen overnight, but I'd rather you earn your stripes, like Book of Miggles is earning it right now. I mean, this double narrative project that we've been talking about for a while, I'm saying, hey, it's consolidating. It's on base. It's doing good. The market's pulled back. They're still pumping the chart. I've been telling everybody. I mean, Balmy is a homie. When I go, I'm trying to get you guys in on a play, man. I'm doing my best. I can only do so much, everybody. This is a play. I don't know why it keeps on following this play, but it's a play. Book of Miggles is coming with it. And you know what? Everybody's diamond handing. I love that. I love that everybody's diamond handing. The content's being produced. Book of Miggles is pulling up every day, and the chart is being respected. Like, people have to respect the chart. People, like, honestly, their greed sometimes is what messes up projects. Like, don't be greedy. Pump your chart, consolidate your chart, and respect your chart, and it'll start to pump up. It doesn't have to have millions and millions and millions in volume. Half of the time, you guys that are chasing the millions and millions in volume is the cabal farming your butt anyways. So it doesn't always have to have the volume if no matter what you're making X's, right? It doesn't always have to have the volume if no matter what you're always making X's. And this thing is making X's. You would have been up already, okay? So this is Book of Miggles, everybody. Book of Miggles. Let's see what we got on their X. Let's go through it. Let's see what they got new. Oh, there we go. Hashtag Book of Miggles making the climb. This project is full of hardworking chads. This is facts. Go join the TG. We are CMC listed, making epic content, and our community is constantly growing. The normies will love the Miggles narrative and will love Balmy. This is Book of Memes and the cat, the Miggle cat, everybody, okay? And let's get some more likes on this. Let me share this over here. I'm actually going to share this because the chart is pumping, everybody, and I want full activity, Bomi. Let's show the Bomi community some love, everybody. This is the Wag Me channel. If you're new to this channel, hey, I want you guys to do something that you would like another community to do for you. Maybe you don't have the whole Book of Miggles. I'm just asking, come over here, like and retweet this, because maybe the Book of Miggles community will go do that for you. This is the Wag Me movement, after all, everybody. And I think we produce that. I think we attract that a lot. And I think that's why we're seeing a lot of projects, you know, consolidate and then have their pumps, you know, their communities grow and then have their pumps. You know, we're finding some solid plays, everybody. Are there going to be pullbacks? Yeah, of course, everybody. Even BTC is going to make you question reality sometimes, right? The way that it pulls back. But time in the market beats timing the market, everybody. Find a solid. That's what I'm talking about, Dim, right there. Respect to the Bomi. You can do Chads. Love it, man. That's how we all win. I mean, that's how we all. It's very easy for all of us to win. It's more easy to do that than it is to be spending our time feuding with each other on a regular basis. I mean, it gets boring, actually. I get bored of all the feuding in the space. I mean, it's like there's people just winning out there. There's just people winning out there, man. And shout out to I think it was Blazer that posted a video of this guy that I watched. He said, winners win and losers lose. I was like, is it that simple? Right? It's like, it might be that simple, right? Let's surround ourselves with the winners. Let's talk like winners. Let's be like winners. And, you know, you can't have a left without a right. So somebody's got to be the loser. Make sure that your ingredient, make sure that your recipe of what you're putting in and every single day into your project, into your community, that is something of a winner's choice, right? And I love seeing this chart just pump up like this, and it's very organic. It's doing its thing. I mean, I'm tapped in with this community. I go join the TG on a regular basis, you know, and for good reason, because I already knew that this was going to be an easy way for this thing to pump. I could tell when BTC first pulled back and this thing stood strong, I said they're not going to cheat no matter what. They want to go higher. The content is fire, Din. I agree. And I appreciate you checking out the content, fam. That's what it's all about. The content is fire. The community wants to go higher. Obviously, nobody's cheating the bag. And it's underneath $1 million. How many other things do we invest into that's just garbage and it's underneath $1 million and never does it? Like, this is a play right here. This is easy, over $1 million. And, you know, this is when I start to get happy, everybody. You guys know where I get excited over here. 5 million. And people are like, what? You get excited right there? Yeah, because I already know. You know, you got to pass go to collect 200, everybody. And then when you break 10 million, none of this even matters. And it's just going parabolic. This is Book of Miggles, everybody. Great play right here. Bet on the winners. At Blazer, I think it was you that sent that video. I mean, and I watched one of it. I think I watched one of his videos today, and it like made me chuckle again, because it's kind of true, right? Winners win and losers lose. And it's like, if you got a winning community, you got winning movement, you guys are pushing together as one, you guys are doing good, right? Let's go to OG Peanut. Let's give you guys a little bit of exposure. You guys are pulling up strong. What's the contract edge? Should I just put OG Peanut like this? Or let me just put Peanut. That's probably the way it would be, right? Let's see. Okay, it's this one right here. I remember. Stronger together. Absolutely, brother. Then it's the only way. It is honestly the only way. So we got the original Peanut right here. Well, number one tick. I would not sleep on this either. This is as oversold as it can get. We got JFK as well. Okay, well, check out JFK. I mean, give me your guys' community. Give me your best plays right now. They should be active right now. I've been feeling it in the market where like everybody's kind of chilling out, which is okay. I understand that. Like it's not always just going to be, you know, that Trump stuff took a lot of energy, right? What's the Bomi address? I'll give it to you. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second, bro. Just load up on it. It's easy base play to hold. I mean, I mean, I've been telling you guys for a while already. It's an easy hold. I mean, it's an easy one. It's an easy base play winner. It's a winner. Winners win and losers lose. I think this is just a winner. Now, I could be wrong, right? But I've been telling you guys since around 480 or something like that. So, you know, you could have already made some profit. Is it done? Is it getting tired? No, it's going to break 1 million. It's going to go higher. The guys want to take this a lot higher, so we'll see it go a lot higher. When everybody looks to the left and everybody looks to the right and they're like, higher, you want to go higher? I want to go higher. Then let's not sell and let's keep going higher. Let's let the team cook. Let's produce the content. Let's do what we got to do. Let's market it. Let's get more exposure. Let's raid. Let's shill and get more holders in here. And then, we build the wall. So that's the contract address for that. All right. So let me go back to where I was at right here on Peanut. Let me go to the X account, see what they got going on. Be sure to check out Pink Ronies. Our Discord is building a strong community. We got the Pink Ronies community, or this is the main account, actually. I see that, man. Like I said, I'm loving seeing that. And that's thanks to the communities. You guys have been epic as far as just getting the word out there. I mean, so many main pages coming up. It's awesome, man. It's becoming a thing. So OG Peanut on Solana, everybody. That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. So this little dance, right? this little dance. That's only his little dance like that. I guess we'll call it the $1 billion shuffle. We can call it that. I'll like and retweet this for you guys. We'll get some exposure on this #1 TikTok star, man. Definitely tap in, man. Send this thing to the next level. I love the floor that you guys are building right now at 719K market cap. I mean, good discount, right? We got that $1 million market cap to break past, and then really it's just going to be the 5 million. That's when the FOMO comes back. $5 million market cap, FOMO's coming in. That's what's going to happen. FOMO's coming in. JFK. Okay, let's go to JFK. That's what BCR says. We got a few JFK people up in here, and that's what I'm talking about. Like, there should be community members in here. Like, you can only get so far with GIFs, right? We got to get everybody shilling. This is how you break out of the echo chamber, everybody. Thanks, Rico. Appreciate you. I appreciate you, the Ronies. Whoa. Yeah, you guys are doing something. Whoa. Happy Wednesday. Check out JFK, everybody. If you want something to FOMO into, here you guys go. Talk about man, and look at the consolidation. Nobody ever wants to talk about that. People only want to talk about this part right here. This is conviction right here. This is from last June. So they've been around like 8 months, 7 months. So they've been around since May. So they've been around 8 months. XPX been around 7 months. Nice little pump out of nowhere like that. Shout out to you guys, man. Just staying consistent. Just going hard, just nonstop. That's awesome. You guys are missing out on the next pump. When you guys give me a follow, you guys actually pump up even higher. Can't believe you guys haven't done that yet. That's an easy pump once you guys do that. Yeah, that's that's easy money sitting on the table. So, man, I mean, you guys are doing good. That's great, man. Congratulations. I love Can Do Right Back, man. So that's pretty nice, man. That is pretty nice. I mean, chart looking good. JFK, I mean, animation looking good. We got this pixelated guy. Website's looking pretty good as well. What I like is if you go to the X, so you come over here, everything they got over here is pretty crisp and kind of updated, brand new. I mean, this looks really clean. Even though it's pixelated, it still looks very clean and refined. And everything that they're posting on here is a lot of fun. So definitely come check out the JFK project. Now it's pumping, everybody. It's definitely pumping. It's pumping. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely pumping, man. Look at that. That looks crazy. Almost $2 million market cap. Very nice, man. Very nice. Let's see what's going on. Look at that. Cool, man. Somebody just aped in. Nice. And that's what's nice is like when it's got that like perfect amount of liquidity and it's on Solana, it's like it'll pump like that, like crazy, right? So very nice. Congratulations, guys. Not saying it's going to come down to this, to 1 million, but we got the $1 million market cap you guys broke. Then you got the 1.5 that you guys could hold above and just keep going higher. And then breaking past the psychological barrier that you guys hit, which is a 2 million. That's basically where it's at right there, right? That's your guys' ranges right there. Those three, whoop, whoop, whoop. And it's up to you guys. You can consolidate in here. Boom. You guys could just break out and say, forget you, Rico. Or you guys can come down here do some trading like this. Like that, right? It'll be something like that. Not picture perfect, but something like that. JFK files. Whoa, the JFK files. That's crazy. This narrative coming to life like that. Pretty cool if you ask me. That is pretty cool if you ask me. JFK files. And that's how this space works, everybody. That's just how this space works. That's how this space works. And I don't know. Or look at this GME one, You want to talk about being squeezed, everybody. You want to talk about a super squeeze? I mean, you want to talk about a shakeout? This is shakeout central. Like, that's why, if you would have just held, you would have won. You would still be up right now. But it tested a lot of people. It tested quite a few people. So pretty cool, everybody. GME, everybody. GME. Perfect example how these things work. I mean, just kind of blown away by that. Baron on base will do this and more. No, it's financial advice if you posted it in the chat. We're recording all chat messages, and everything you guys post is financial advice. I'm joking, everybody. Relax. The crypto task force is FUD. We got the pink Ronies. Let's go. Our Discord is token gated for some secret sauce for Degens. Nice. Okay, we got Big Red consolidating. There are some people aping in. Pepe Cola pulling up. I've been seeing you guys active everywhere. You guys better get ready to see XPX. I mean, the activity on the spaces. I'm about to just be hosting spaces, talking in spaces, rolling around in spaces. I'm honestly just gonna do the pop dog, everybody. I got nothing else better to do. What else am I gonna do? I'm just gonna have spaces open. You get a card. You get some XPX. I mean, that's what we're gonna do. Afternoon, Rico and the community. What's up, everybody? I'm here for Kendu. Well, Kendu's here for you. How about that? How about that, mister? How about that, Alan, Daniel, Ochoa, Franco? He's like, sheesh. I just showed up. Here we go. We got the cat token, everybody. We got a great meow. If you're looking for some exposure to the meow side of things, this is at Simon's Cat Meme, everybody. El meow. Do not sleep on this one. No matter what happens on this one, it's just this one's going to bring the hype for, BNB. And I think them going to Solana maybe took a little bit of the steam. I'm not sure, because they did their little wormhole stuff. I don't know how people, I should ask the Kendu community, how do they feel about the Solana wormhole? That whole thing. How do you guys feel about that? Do you guys like that? Do you guys think it was a good idea? Do you guys think that it helped? Do you guys think that it helps you guys get exposure to Solana Degens? I'm genuinely curious. So we got a cat token right here. Meow. Crypto Shay, what's up, man? Let's bring up the vote army, man. I'm gonna bring you up right away. We're not gonna even waste no time. Man. Let's see where you guys are at right now. You guys are voted, right? Pepe Cola drink is dropping soon. Woo! Nice. Right here, we got, Vote Inu holding strong, man. I mean, they're vaulted. They're doing their thing no matter what. That's the range they're in right now. Back over 20 mil, and you'll see everybody getting even more vaulted than they already are, right? You guys hear that or no? We got Volt. Samuel Soft. Look at that Pepe Cola weekly chart. It's sick, bro. Is saying, everybody. Go check that out. We got this right here, man. Vote Inu. Vaulted, everybody. They're vaulted. Are you? Are you vaulted? Let me go check out their vaulted bus page and see what they're up to. I know they got, they like to vault buses and stuff like that. They'll be doing, a whole bus be vaulted. Then they're driving around, vaulting bus and stuff, Volt bus. I'm sure I could look that up and bump into you guys. You guys know how to get the whole algorithm going. There we go. We got this bus is fast. Volt bus. Oh no, that's 2016. Maybe vaulted bus. Vaulted. Crypto Share is like, come on, bro. Here we go. VDS official. Let's go. Just vault everything. Just keep vaulting stuff. Vault it. Vault everything. VDS official. All right, we'll check it out. Why not, bro? I got you. VDS. The Vaulted Sailor or the Vaulted Dragon Sailors Club. Let's see what we got right here. Okay. Bro's flex. I need it. Let me see. Damn, no. Bro's buffer than I am. That's for sure. I need to lift something. Damn. Nope. Bro's, sheesh, man. I need to get some vaulted arms, man. What's going on, Rico? You see Bro's vaulted arm, man? Golly. Nope. Trying to see if I can vault it more, but nope, that's as vaulted as we get. Drew custom tank top for NFT holders. Nice. I was trying to vault the muscle, but it just wasn't vaulting, everybody. But Toshi Nakamoto sent it to from the Vault Island. Sheesh. Oh, man. Look at that. That's nice, man. We got Rap BTC. What? Look at this, man. We'll like and retweet that, man. We'll get that out there. Bro's buffing it out there. I need to lift something. I need to lift something. I need to do something. I need to get my arms vaulted, everybody. God, bro's vaulted. I need to step it up, man. Get as vaulted can be. This is at BDSC_official, everybody. Make sure you guys tap in if you guys are interested in these, tank tops and looking buff, the sun's out, guns out. Make sure you guys check this out, okay? Get some of these NFTs. I own 2 of them. I even given some of these away. So definitely tap in with the Vaulted Dragon Sailor Club or else, everybody, or else, okay? Let's see. What else do we got everybody pulling up, man? We're putting in a little bit of overtime on the overtime, everybody. Why not? That's what we do here. That's just what we do, everybody. That's just what we do. Overtime on the overtime, everybody. Let's check out Speedy. Let's just check out some bags. Speedy, $3.3 million market cap. I wonder where the turtles are at, man. Where are the turtles at, man? I should send something to them and be like, turtles. Where are the turtles at? They got to pull up, man. I think it's just I pull up too much, right? I'm always active. So the turtles are like, take a break today, Rico. We're in our shell today. We're resting. We're going to make it no matter what. Okay. So Rizzo, this is one. I haven't seen this one. Maybe we just found a play. Let me see. Let me check it out. Haha, yes. That's a great name. Let me see what this chart looks like. Let's see. Let's find it. I think I heard of this one before. Hedgies are cute in the space. Haha, yes. Nice. Okay. Check out their website. He said I was going to say that overtime on the overtime. What's up, everybody? Caw. I remember when the crow with knife would pull up nonstop, man. That was fun, right? It's crazy, man. Haha, yes, everybody. Not haha, no. Maybe I'm missing something, but it's $18.9 million mark. Strong project right here. How old is it? Man, shook everybody out. Look at that shakeout. Let's zoom in on this. There's some lessons to be learned here. That damn $5 million market cap, $10 million market cap. Look at what happened. $5 million market cap is a target, everybody. That's what we got to grind to. Look at that. Crazy. So interesting. Then 10 million, and then they just went parabolic, of course. It's like, what the heck? Like, it does not matter. Look at this. Over and over again, everybody. This is the topic of discussion. 5 million, go up to 10 million, come back down to 3 point something million, go back up to 10 million, come back down to 5 million. Break 10 million, nobody knows how high it can go. Sends just like that. Went all the way up to 68 million. Everybody wins when you break $10 million market cap. All you have to do is look to your left, look to your right, and say, hey, we'll just keep buying it up until we break $10 million market cap, because it doesn't matter if it's a dog. It doesn't matter if it's a hedge, a frog, a cat, a mouse. It could be anything, okay? It could be anything. When they break $10 million market cap, that's what happens. Let's look at Myro, everybody. We got Myro pulling up. Myro is going to pull up. What's up, Myro? What's up, Naeem? I haven't seen you in a while, man. There's a Myro on base, too. I haven't seen them pull up in a couple days either. Let's go. Let's go to USDC Myro. Oh, we got this one right there with that nice thick liquidity right here. 41 million on Myro. Wow. I didn't see that coming. I'm actually pretty shocked to see it at that price. Is this even correct? One second, everybody. Definitely at 41 million. Wow. No, I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. 41 million, man. That's cheap to see Myro way down here. It's been down here before. I mean, let's keep it a little bit positive right here. This is that same area here. There again. Definitely got to get it back above 100 mil. 100 mil is where Myro should stay above. But this is these cheap prices that people might miss out. I think it has the potential to do some stuff. Yeah, bro. Myro and WIF has been holding on with the rest of the market. Yeah, I know. I see, like, literally everybody that's on Solana or every part of the chart, everybody has actually ran to, what's going on right now with the Trump tokens. It's like, it's part of it, everybody. It's kind of part of how these things go. $100 million market cap. Let's see what's been new on here. That's really where I think Myro had an amazing community, still does, but their activity was just on a different level back in the day, where it just hasn't been that. So January 13th, you see, it's like it's here and it's there. And I think they're just waiting for when Myro pumps organically. Like Myro is just going to do it all. It's listed everywhere. It's such a clean meme that it'll probably do a Floki and teach everybody a lesson why you should have never sold it, right? But $41 million market cap on Myro, everybody. Pretty cheap. I mean, 4 cents. That's pretty cheap on Myro, everybody. That is pretty cheap on Myro. I will say that. Wow. I could see them like around 70, but 40 is like, they took a nice little dip. Everything has really just taken a dip, and it's kind of like quiet. It's weird how quiet it is. Like there's money in here, but you could tell that it's like that Trump token is taking a lot of attention, but it's kind of a new time. We got the Pink Roni saying, take a look at our X and listen to the space we had. It explains everything. Okay. We got Turbo pulling back. Man, they were holding so good up here at 5 mil. Now they're just down here at 2.3. It's interesting to see some of these bigger plays, and people are still pulling up. Like, I mean, they still got like some of the biggest influencers still talking about it. I think Crypto Impress is talking about this all the time. They're super active. So it's not like lack of activity or nothing. Here you go. They're top gainers on Biconomy. They're doing their thing over here. So they're very active overall. I mean, they're doing their thing. This is base Turbo, everybody. Definitely a low cap gem. The pink Ronies is definitely a low cap gem. If this is yours, I'm not sure. I guess it's a Matt Fury narrative. It went through its pullback after the radium, but it's climbing back up. You guys are trying to do their thing. Not bad. Yeah, 45K, not bad. You know, you guys got potential. Just keep going through the motions. Yeah, just keep going through. You got the traditional, you know, radium dump or whatever, but you guys are building back up. You guys have a community. You guys are pulling up. That's what it's all about, honestly. It's what I mean. You could surprise anybody and take things to the next level. Let's talk about Bay, everybody. We got Soul Bay. Do not sleep on this one, everybody. This is probably one of the healthiest charts on Solana, everybody. They're not going to let this thing just fizzle out or something. This is Soul Bay, everybody. And we actually have Soul Bay. And I actually want to make an announcement right here. If you guys want Soul Bay in the TG, I'm pretty sure you guys can still add it for free right now. I would go tap into Soul Bay right now. But since we've added Soul Bay in our TG, I do not have to delete as many messages anymore. Like, I really don't. Like, Soul Bay has really been helping out with that. So shout out to Next Level Cash. Shout out to Ryan. Shout out to everybody. Guys, I mean, let's be honest. The chat has been really clean thanks to Soul Bay. Like, the chat has been very, very clean. Soul Bay looking good. And I mean, she's looking really good in it. She's not only looking good, but it's exactly what we talked about. That if you don't have AI work for you, you will work for AI. Boy, you don't got to tell me twice. What'd you say? If I don't get AI to work for me, then I'm going to work for AI. Soul Bay, hook up the chat. I need you to clean up the chat. Find something that AI can do for you. Find something right away and fix that whole narrative like that. Because I will say, it's rare that I have to delete a message now. So I already broke the ice that I got AI working for me. You guys should have AI working for you doing something. I don't care what it is. Find something that AI can help you guys out with right now. And I want you guys to know that if you're a project out there, I'm putting this stamp of approval on Soul Bay right now, because if it's saving me time, it's saving me money. I'm going to say that again. If it's saving me time, it's saving me money. It's a beautiful thing when you ape in early at 53K market cap. You deserve it, brother. You've been tapped in with us nonstop. You know, you're a holder of XPX. You've been rocking with me for a while. That's what happens when you stay 10 toes down, bro. You know what's up. I don't got to tell you nothing brand new. Like, when you stay in it to win it, you will win it. It's the quitters who don't win, right? You will find your gems. You will find your plays. But it's not, I mean, when has it ever landed on our lap? It's rare that's like, I'll question if it lands on my lap almost, right? I've been through so much in life that if it even landed on my lap, I'd be like, like, I got to earn mine, right? And right now, I want you guys, if you're a project out there, if you want to lighten the load a little bit with what you guys got going on in your TG, maybe there's some scammers trying to scam your community. This is a great way for you guys to clean up that. Show me the Bomi, brother Rico. We'll bring Bomi back up because Bomi could be breaking, $1 million market cap today? I don't know. Been telling everybody since 500K. It's wild that I'll tell somebody about a play, but they want to get all active on it when it's already popping. So, like, a lot of the winning trades are boring as ever. Like, when I'm trying to set up a good trade, sometimes they're really boring, everybody, because they take time to find a good play. So like that, you can let it sit there and marinate. Then I don't mind holding. I don't care. We got in at 53, 54K market cap. Let them cook. We're up like crazy on this thing. We're up like crazy, and it's a lot of good people holding the floor in this project. So we're headed towards 1 million, and we'll break that 1 million with Soul Bay, and we'll go even higher, everybody. And we're all going to print off of Soul Bay, and Soul Bay is providing real use case, and I resonate with that. I respect that. Like and subscribe. Stay tapped in with Rico. Thank you guys, man. I really appreciate it, man. The faster we can get this channel to over 20K, the faster I can tell 20,000 people about, Brett on ETH. The faster I can tell people about Bomi. Like, it's a team effort, everybody. Together, everyone achieves more. That's the team. Together, everyone achieves more. So, I'm willing to put in the work. Make the channel go viral. I don't know how you guys do that. Send it. Post it on Facebook. Post it on this. Post it on that. Share it. Like, even my X account, it should be, well over 10K. I don't know how you guys get them over 10K. Get my account over 10K, make it happen so I can tell over 10,000 people about your guys' project on a daily basis. So here we go. Bomi now at 912K market cap, going that much higher. Like I said, most likely today, a project that I told you guys for already a week when it was quote unquote boring because it's not a cabal play and people are not chasing the fake volume and stuff. This is a real play. That's what I want you guys to find a play that you can put in. Obviously, nothing's 100% proof, but you can put in some money in there where you guys can feel safe and you guys can see like, hey, even though the markets were pulling back, these guys were still pulling up strong, right? And that's what you have right here. You have a play evolving right before your eyes that we've been talking about already for about a week or so, and just seeing it higher floors, higher floors, higher floors. That's what we produce on the channel at the end of the day. If your project keeps pulling up to the channel and they're consistent as I am, there's the law of things will fold in your favor. You just got to be that consistent. The law of things will fold in your favor. You just gotta keep refining it. Here goes $1 million market cap. You're always grinding, Rico, because I love what I do, man. Right? So it's easy for me to do this. It's easy for me to wake up and say that I want to try to make thousands of people win, if not one day millions of people win. That fuels me, that makes me feel good. It gives me enough oomph, like, hey, I probably told, like, we seen Lewis, he got in on Soul Bay at 53K market cap. Like, that makes me motivated to keep doing this, that I can keep helping people, if it's small, if it's medium, if it's big, but I'm being a part of something all the time. I'm always doing something, whether it's on Base, Solana. I got my own project on BNB. That doesn't mean that I'm trying to keep people from making money elsewhere, right? I'm not like that, right? There's enough for everybody to go around. And like I said, if you guys support the channel, support XPX, support what we got going on, because this is the whole WAGMI movement. All of these things are kind of the glue that is making everything that you guys do actually work. You guys might not realize that right now because a lot of stuff I do behind the scenes, but make sure you guys push the channel. Make sure you guys, tap in with XPX, because I'm telling you, a lot of your plays, there's some Rico mixed in to make sure that you guys are going to the next level. Okay. So, and it's this consistency and this WAGMI movement that we've curated here on the channel that's allowing us to do this together, everybody. And, we'll see Bomi break $1 million market cap, everybody. I have no doubt. I mean, I have zero doubt that it's going to go 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4. I don't know. That just came out like that, right? Look, I just followed him again as I'm following people. X has been tripping lately, everybody. Yo, Rico is always tapped in. Yeah, man. You're either tapped in or you're not, right? You're either winning or you're not. You're either going left or you're going right. You got to pick which one you're doing in your life. Like, if you don't have a plan, if you don't make your own plan, you're living somebody else's plan. Like, the plan for all of us to win is on this channel. Like, that's the movement, right? I'm staying tapped in because I promised myself that tap in or tap out. Woo! Hold on a second, Saphir. Saphir's just entered the room. Hold on. Tap in or tap out. That's it. Forget what I was saying. Forget the long rant that I was going to say about tapping and tapping to this and tappity tap tap tap. Forget all that. Tap in or tap out. Oh, I love it. I was going to go into this whole tapping in spiel. Forget that. Tap in or tap out. Saphir, I love you, brother. Love seeing you up in here, man. We got OG Brett pulling up. Let's go show OG Brett some love. I mean, we're going to see this one be a very one of those success stories. You guys know when I early on I was going much love, bro. Much love. That's one of those plays, everybody. And I think OG Brett's a perfect play to kind of segue into, actually, and to show you that when you find a great community, it doesn't have to have that volume right away, but it will happen, everybody. Okay, so let's go to OG Brett. Let's have some fun with this amazing community that has, stuck to me like glue. OG Brett, I think, will forever pull up to the channel. They're almost glued to the hip. A lot of them hold XPX. I know, I see them. A lot of them have cards. I seen them posting some GIFs that had that had Brett and it had like him holding a gold card, and that's what it's all about. Like everybody, that's really what it's all about. This was one of those moments that I was telling you that they were just consolidating forever, and then it popped off. And I think that Balmy is actually doing something very similar to this. I think that Balmy and a lot of projects that just organically keep grinding, like no matter what, it's like eventually it pops. Eventually it can't help it. You know, everybody gets shooken out and then it pops. And then, you know, we have another redistribution or whatnot like that. But nonetheless, this is a great community. Vote or get voted. There we go. Okay. Hold up. Wait a minute. Crypto Shay said, let me add my 2 votes up in here really quick. He said vote or get voted. You know, my mom is saying that she raised me on this is why like I'll knock something down. She's like pinta or raspa. Either you're painting or you're scraping. You're not standing on a ladder on the side of the house, one hand scraping and one hand painting. You know, you scrape the whole house, then you paint the whole house. You're not on this. So either vote or get voted. Either tap in or tap out, right? That's life, everybody. That's life. And look at this project that really was consolidating. They kept tapping in. And that's why they got to break that $5 million market cap. That's why they got to break that $10 million market cap and then sent all the way to 47 million. I remember when they first pulled up and nothing was updated. And I said, hey, guys, if you're going to pull up bullish, like get all your stuff updated. They got everything updated, website, X, every single thing. And it didn't happen overnight. I don't want everybody to think, oh, I got everything updated. How come I'm not pumping? Or I did everything you said that they did. It doesn't happen like that, okay? Let that notion go already. Stop having too much expectation, because expectation is the thief in the night. I mean, that expectation is stealing peace left and right, everybody. Know that eventually this work is going to pay off, right? Know that, you know, have a little bit of faith that, hey, I know that if I keep pulling up and I keep doing this and refining this, it's going to happen, everybody, okay? That's what I'm talking about right here. And we'll have a lot of instances where we'll have examples of projects like OG Brett that has actually achieved that, everybody. And they broke the 10 million and got to send a lot higher. They're consolidating around 9.7, right around 10 million. I'm very bullish on this project. They're always doing what they're supposed to be doing, everybody. Always doing what they're supposed to be doing. So I see Manuel up in here saying what's up. Let's go check out Forky. We're going through we're checking everything out, everybody. We're putting it's an overtime day. I mean, I don't script this stuff, man. We're not doing no scripted show, and I'm not going to say the same thing that everybody else is saying. If you guys want to go hear that, there's a million channels repeating what everybody else is saying, and you guys can go, what? This is the real channel. This is the raw and uncut. If we're winning, we're winning. If we're losing, we're losing. What the heck is going on situation, right? We're not going to, if it's walking like a duck and quacking like a duck, these are ducks, right? We're not pretending nothing. We're not keeping it cookie cutter. None of that stuff, okay? So right now we got this one right here. Solid base at the 5 mil already recovered. This is Forky on the BNB chain. So BNB, everybody on BNB just know we're going to have our turn. We're going to have our turn. You guys are warming it up for all of BNB right now. You guys went up to that 10 mil. Let me show you guys something too. Manuel, I don't know where the rest of the Forky's at, but you pull up nonstop. Let me show you guys. You guys know why it's so hard to break past that 10 million? You guys know why it's so hard to break past. You guys see how many projects when they break 10 million, how high they go? You got to earn that 10 million. You got to break past that 10 million. Unless you're Trump and you have like a big following, or you're the cabal, you have to earn that. But when you break past that, man, you get 20, 30, 40, 50 million dollar market cap, everybody. And then it seems like it's all like this other stuff, when really it's a psychological barrier that you broke through and everybody wants to buy it now. I like that it's actually had a natural correction. It wicked down. Maybe somebody dumped their whole bag, because that's a pretty big wick. And they got decent liquidity. So it's probably somebody who emptied their bag and it got bought right back up. And now it's right back at 8.35 million, which, you know, 5 million is kind of natural. You know, we've seen a lot of plays go to 10 million, back to 5. 10 million. We just showed Ken do 5 million, going to 10, back down to 5, back up to 10, back down to 5, back up to 10, back down to 5. But when it broke that 10 million, it just kept sending. It just kept sending. So you have to have a target for the archers to hit. Otherwise, you're just going to have arrows flying everywhere. So, man, hit the target, break past 10 million. And when you break past that, you'll see exactly what happens. So you can now use non-BNB chain assets to swap for Forky on 4meme. Okay, what's this over here? Maybe we can get some people buying XPX on this as well. This is how we learn stuff, everybody. Why do you think that I'm so tapped in? Like whatever, I want to see what everybody's doing. This is how I keep my fingers on the pulse of all the cryptocurrency, by not being biased, by not being like I can't pay attention to anybody else. Like I'm past that, man. I don't know if it's the age or the maturity or whatever it might be. It's like, hey, I'm just checking stuff out. I want to learn more. I'm constantly on this learning curve. Like I want to absorb. I don't know. One thing I know is that I don't know everything. That's what I know. So I'm constantly trying to absorb as much information as I can. And through projects and community, I can cover a lot more ground than me just doing it on what I'm focused on, right? Now I find out about all this other stuff when they went and did the whole research behind us. Then I can just, dive on it and see what's going on. It's so messed up. Adolf messed up this like sign. These are actually the 4 winds and stuff. But, this he messed up that swastika so bad and gave it such an ugly look that sign is actually older than him. It actually goes way back into history, but we're not going to get into that. I don't want to ruffle no feathers or nothing, but I definitely, this Bomi train ain't stopping, boys. Soaking up the crypto game like a beach towel. Preach, brother. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's the best way to do it, man. It's like, I'm not trying to pretend like I know everything, but I see that they're doing stuff over here. So now I can come over here, check this out. I'm on BNB, XPX is on BNB. Forky's doing good. Nothing wrong with seeing more BNB plays doing good. So I want to connect the dots. I want to read in between the lines, but they have already covered a lot of ground. So now I have some digging to do. I got some data to go through, and they've been doing really good. I'm rooting for them because they win. BNB wins. It's good for everybody, man. It's honestly good for everybody. And I think that this meme is cute enough and silly enough to be a meme coin and to make it happen. And it looks good on the BNB chain, everybody. It sure does. It really does. This is Forky on BNB, everybody. Forky at Forky BSE. I mean, they got a Mexican community. They got a Chinese community. They got everybody tapped in. They got, everybody's tapped in. So right now at 8.3, everybody. It snatched up that dip like it wasn't nothing. So very, very nice, everybody. Loving what I'm seeing with Forky. This is another play that I missed this one. I'm not going to cap and say that I got in when we first talked about it because like I said, I'm not Ash. I'm not the same Pokemon. I'm not going to catch them all. But we were talking about Cookie down here, and we talked about it look good, and look how far it's sent. But all these are just signs to me that BNB's picking up. The BNB chain is going to have its moment. And we got to wait patiently for our turn sometimes, You don't get to get in first every time. You're not the first in line all the time. But just make sure that when it's your turn, that you make it worth it, right? That you've been getting ready for this turn, right? Don't be worried about everybody else getting a turn and concerned about how everybody else is getting to do this, and you haven't got to, work on your skill. You haven't got to refine what you're supposed to do. So when your turn comes up, you can actually knock it out the park, right? And that takes, you got to be on top of yourself. You got to be grinding nonstop and just know that, BNB is going to have its pump and so will everybody else. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see what else we got, man. I know Bomi, you got me a little FOMO-y right now. I feel like you guys can have a FOMO moment today. Bomi. I think you guys can create the FOMO moment. It's pretty close. This chart, it's right by when you break 1 million, it gets FOMO happens. Rico, I think you did videos on Christmas and New Year's, right? Yes. I've been going every single day, 7 days a week since before the launch of XPX. XPX is about to be 7 months old. So it's going about 8 months straight that I've been working 7 days a week, nonstop, everybody. And I don't know if it's working nonstop every day. It feels like I'm connecting with people more than anything. Obviously I'm human and there's days I just feel like, whatever, you're human, right? But I know that we're doing something that's very important. That's going to be for a long part of our lives. So yeah, 24/8 is what people say so far. In June, in June on XPX's birthday. June 19th was when we launched it. It'll be like 13 months of just every single day. And, that's part of my story. It doesn't have to be part of your story. I'm just seeing, Bitcoin broke over 100K. Everybody doubted it. I've been in crypto since 2017. I've been telling people about it. So it's like all my dreams are coming true. So it's like, why I don't need to go to sleep no more, because the dreams are becoming reality now, right? So I want to stay awake and be a part of it and indulge in it as much as I can, because this is what I've been working for. It's like nobody's going to be able to take that away from me. You can't take the work ethic away. You can't take away the grind. And, there's a certain reward that comes with all that grind. And I think we're seeing it, with what we've been able to do on the channel with many projects and, with XPX and more things to come, just not just XPX, but like Bomi. I mean, all the projects that pull up is this nonstop every single day grind, everybody. So we're live for an hour and 30 minutes. I'm going to post this link for you guys. If you guys have not spent crypto with a crypto Visa card yet, let alone a gold one, I suggest that you guys do that at least once in your life, everybody, and have this thing become full circle, everybody. And what I'm talking about is, make money in crypto, spend your money in crypto with the XPX Visa card, and be a part of this whole crypto adoption that is happening right now. And one of the ways to do that is obviously being able to spend your crypto, whether it's through the virtual cards or the physical cards. I do not want you guys to miss out. Be a part of this movement with us. We have some big things coming right around the corner. I think we got one of the healthiest daily charts into space. And, we're going to consolidate like everybody. All the other markets are hot right now, and we got all these things going on. But this chart, I'd take this over a lot of charts into space, everybody. This is a team full of commitment. This is a community full of commitment. And that's because we're building every single day. We just released a bot that allows you to refill your card straight from TG. So now you don't have to get to your dashboard. You could just be out on the go, and you want to load up your Visa card. You can, right from your wallet, send some Solana, send some ETH, some BNB to the dashboard via the TG, and load your card on the go, everybody. So we're becoming very versatile, and we're actually expanding, on things with the cards. But, 2025, we show everybody that we do a lot more than just cards. We got businesses that are already listed on our account. We got, a smoke shop, a dealership that played around, a barbershop, and one that was just added that will be announced in the coming months. I don't want you guys to miss out. Leading up to the, Bitcoin conference is going to be really big. And we're going to show you guys that XPX is one of these projects that is here in Las Vegas. And this is the future of crypto, actually having boots on the ground and actually doing stuff within, the real world. And the XPX Visa cards allows us to communicate with retail in a way that is similar, and that they understand everybody. They don't understand meme coins like we understand what we're doing, everybody. So just get ready for what's to come. I mean, there's so much to come that's why I even got some things coming in the next few days. The activity on this thing is going to be wild. The amount of spaces that you guys are going to see. And that's because everything that's coming up is going to need that, right? We're going to be promoting a lot of stuff. We're going to be pushing a lot of stuff. So I got a whole nother device coming. It's just days away. I got everything that we need for it. And you're just going to see it just active. We're going to do our Pop Dog. Shout out to Pop Dog, everybody. I'm sure I haven't seen him. I know he takes breaks and out of nowhere it just pumps up. But a big Pop Dog movement is going to be happening on spaces, as far as like, I'm just going to put it everywhere. I'm like, hey, we're here, we're there. And I want you guys to be with us. And I had to look at Bomi again. I feel like Bomi is going to do their dance today, everybody. But I'm not going to make you guys wait too much longer. Make sure you guys are nobody in this video that I'm about to play. Get your crypto Visa cards. Don't say that you don't understand it, that you don't know how to do it. Otherwise, you're just going to sound like the people in this video. Winners win. Losers lose. I guess that's the term that we're going to be using now. It kind of resonates a little bit. So make sure that you're doing what winners do. Take your profits, spend it, use it with a crypto Visa card, and go full circle. Like, comment, and subscribe. You guys can't do that. Continue to come back and experience the abundance of money with me. Until next time, you guys know what it is. Later.
The home of the Whopper is offering cash or credit.
I think it's pretty bad if you have to use a credit card when you go to a fast food restaurant for something as little as $3.10.
If I use my GM card, I get a 5% rebate. If I eat here long enough, I'll be able to buy a pickup truck.
Burger King bosses say workers won't have to figure out how much change the customer gets back.
I just hope it doesn't slow things down at the cash and carry, that people are going to be having to call New York and get the confirmation or whatever it is. Because when I want a Whopper, I want it now.
Just another way to spend money. I'm sure it'll work for people on vacation when they don't have to do something, but I can't imagine it working on a day-to-day basis here.
So far, the smallest credit has been for $2.50. The largest, just over 10. Jamie Costello, News Channel 2.